Hey, Faker Battlecat here, coming to you live from YouTube. I hope you guys are having a great time. I just wanted to come on to show off a custom that I was able to finish up this weekend. As you guys know, man, it's tough to get these customs done. You've got all these things and all of a sudden things get crazy. But hey, thanks for joining me. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe. We've got a Dark Spartan, aka a Black Panther setup. So I just wanted to kind of go over what we have here. Man, I just kind of fell in the rabbit hole on this. We'll go right into it. I have this color scheme change paint that really changes its color, especially off of gunmetal. And once again, the first thing we're going to look at here is that Spartan helmet, right? You can get a few of them like Romulus or, Vitus and other great figures. This is a common head sculpt. And once again, it goes extremely well, and we'll give it a little bit of a shine and a highlight. If you do it right and you just kind of brush on things really come alive here. You can do a lot with this helmet. And I know what we're looking at is the body. The body's just a straight up, well, it's hard to say. It was either one of the Black Bulls, or we had one of our crazy black demons that we have here, a Krampus, a black Krampus. What I like about having a solid color, you're not going to have any chipping on the joints. And as you guys know, as far as customizers, everybody likes to pose their stuff. But when we paint the joints, there's going to be some paint rub. So as you can see, we're just breaking this down a little bit. I felt like, gunmetal or silver just wasn't enough. So I had a little bit of a tint of purple that's in here. And you can see on it, the gunmetal, it glows a little bit. So once again, I felt like it was a great complement to do that. When you're having more silver paint, this paint definitely glimmers, has a little bit of a blue hue to it, but just wanted to show all this purple tint. Pedicure is done as well, guys. Let's see. Let me know what you think. This is worthy of a yum yum yum. So yeah, this is a full paint. Once again, pick a body color that works pretty well so that if there is some paint rub, it works out pretty good. But once again, let me just do the good old switcheroo here. And you tell me when we switch to, does anybody else do this? So your shoulder pieces, and this is our Black Panther. Try to check out those eyes, right? So the Panther head that you see on the heads pack does not, and I mean does not have pupils. You're gonna have to take the time and do the pupils on your own. Check it out as far as how you paint them. Art of Ackerman Curtis does a great job. And once again, that pauldron shoulder piece goes extremely well. And once again, we have that. If you guys have watched Marvel's Black Panther, you know that the purple tint there's a reason to it. So I kind of went through a rabbit hole and everything was just kind of gunmetal on the black. It looked really smooth. I'm sure you've seen that photo before. And once again, the trick here is not to scrape any paint. You squeeze the sides a little bit and goes right in, okay? And then once again, we get the Legion of Doom shoulder pads here. And I always like to mismatch, okay? The shoulder pauldrons. I know some people think it's a faux pas. I just think it's a paw. Meow. So yeah, check this out. Check it out with the Panther head sculpt. Once again, that tear mark is a little bright. But same thing. We're just mixing the purple with the gunmetal, with the silver. We've got spots all over. Blends pretty well. As you know, the shoulder piece as well as the head is going to be textured to have that fur-like consistency. And then unless you get the rat body or the mouse king, you're going to get a smooth body here. But, you know, if you do the paint well enough, it works pretty well. So what we'll do is we got a tail on it as well. So this is, if you haven't seen my video as far as modifying a tail hole, this was one of the ones that are done. I forgot the measurement, 5/32 maybe, and it goes right in. Works pretty well. So let's break it down into the accessories. It's going pretty quick here. This is just from a vampire builder. It's the Black Vampire Builder. This is just a nice black on black sword, and once again we went ahead and tinted that with the purple. It really glimmers and shines. I got a couple of 3D prints from Rocket Fist on Cabal. You guys really have to check them out. And if you can see this sword, what you'll see is there's a little bit of texture, and the texture, there we go. You see that? It's kind of some ancient carving that's on there. That 3D print looked really good. So from Rocket Fist Customs, once again, I had to put a base coat down there and then glimmered a little bit of that purple. And once again, tried to get a wooden handle and a little shine as well. So this is a really nice sword. Love it. So check out their stuff. They've got weapons, they've got head packs, they've got a little bit of everything. All right, this is from your good old Armory Knight. You get a set of these guys. And once again, if you get this paint right, I'm trying to get that light on there, it glimmers like the dickens. And pretty easy to keep that wooden. I darkened it a little bit. And then once again, it comes with two maces. The ball, as well as the one that really does the damage. So, super cool. We can do a disco ball kind of look here, right? That looks really cool. And then once again, this guy really does some damage. So, great weapon there. And then here's this battle axe. It's probably for a brute or an ogre, but I just couldn't help it. I had the paint out. I just was trying to find things to paint. And once again, the details on this 3D print is quite epic. It would do some major damage. But once again, that's a quick look at this Black Panther. Once again, inspired by Marvel Black Panther, as well as just all in all, you know, Heads Pack, Mythics, Nikki Nicole, she's the inspiration as far as the cats are concerned. But, you know, what I like is you can put this on a builder, Armory Knight. Looks pretty cool there, right? Let's see. We can put him next to, if we keep the purple going, a purple ore. Kind of see how they kind of do side by side. A little bit of a different mix, right? We're doing straight up the black to the highlight, whereas the purple ore just is standard, you know, standard, no spots, which totally understand. That's cool like that too. I just like the spots. It really makes a difference for me. You know, we can mess with it and throw in the gunmetal guy, which I think it's a little bit of a yin and yang thing, where the gunmetal is more of the silver with the black spots, and then with the one without the spot here, and then you got the black, and they all, well, actually the purple ore doesn't have the pupils, but once again, the pupils really allow the figure to come to life. And once again, I like that setup. And once again, it's really up to you. It's really up to you how you do it. There's another way we can take, this is kind of a mix match Krampus, but if you take the Krampus off, you get a nice black buck. And all you do is you take that Romulus head that we had, that purple shine Romulus head, put it right on there. Looks cool. I really like that look. It's kind of that the Martian, Marty the Martian for Bugs Bunny look. And once again, just check it out. I appreciate it. I'm at my 10-minute mark, was usually, and that's where things all mush together, like right there, and we're pretty much done. But just wanted you to check it out. We're super excited. Haven't done a full paint custom in a while. If you like it, smash the like. You can follow me on Instagram at FBC or Faker Battlecat. You can check out specific guys like this. These Jaguarians are my specialty. I'm also at Jaguarian on Instagram. So yeah, if you like it, man, it's probably one of my favorite guys. Hit me up. Let me know if the price is right. You can leave the family, but I just got him painted up. So hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for your time and watching this. Let me know in the comments, man, what you think. Faker Battlecat out.